All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that, but unfortunately, the game froze up on me in the lineup screen. The good news is I was able to come back rather quickly, and I was able to make a couple changes in addition to the ones that I was already making. So at DH for us now is Trevor Story. At second base now is Jackie Robinson. In case you guys aren't aware what the pattern is here, these are all shortstops who can run and are going to swipe bases for me. So that is the goal for me. I'm just going to make sure that I put the guys that I want batting first to be here. Yeah, I think this is good. All right. So we're just going to focus on the drop four, and we're just going to keep pitching with Quinn Priester. Because I think that's how we're going to get this done. So let's hop into another Play versus CPU game. It's the Rockies again. Why not? Yeah. I think Evan Carter is already done. It was Arenado and Goodman who needed
Leading off the afternoon for Colorado, the left fielder, Jordan.
Yeah, it was Arenado and Goodman who needed their missions done. I think Evan Carter got his done. But he could stay there for now. Doesn't matter. I don't have anyone better who could be there. Well, yes, I do, but not guys that are going to help me climb this program. Strike three, sit down. Also, I should have opened up those packs before I hopped into that game, because maybe I could have gotten a June Spotlight guy that could have, for center field, that could have helped me.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike three, sit out. But it's fine. I'll just swipe bags with the shortstops.
Yeah.
That's what I need to get done.
0-1.
And then we'll worry about Arenado and Goodman. Shouldn't be too hard with them. And I know Priester and Dominguez are going to get enough parallel XP to be able to finish off the repeatable mission. Strike three, sit down. And then whatever happens after that happens.
For the Rules, the center fielder, Evan Carter.
Ball.
All right. Thank you, Carter. Now, I also need to get home runs with Alec Burleson. And I forget what I need to do with Michael Bush. Probably get some extra base hits. That's not going to be an extra base hit. Nice. And Goodman just needs a double for his mission to be done.
1 ball, no strikes.
I forget how many hits I needed with Arenado. But I do know I needed 2 total bases with Hunter Goodman. And there we go. I get that and more. 5 hits with Arenado? Oh, no. I mean, what I had left. Because I know I had hits with Arenado, but I don't know how many I already had with him. I know I need 5 hits with him. I just didn't know how many I already had. I could always look back at the stream, at the first part of the stream, and try to figure that out.
He's out. Save! He beats the throw!
Runner!
1-0. Ball up.
There we go. 2 stolen bases.
And 2. Ball.
Strike 3, sit down.
Ball, that's low. Hee-haw! 1 and 2's the count. D-Ray!
Strike 3, sit down.
Nope, ball. Ha! Hit! 1-2.
Strike 3, sit down.
Leading off for New Jersey, the shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Nope, that's going to get caught. Dang! And that's going to get caught too. Oh, come on. I can't just have 2 stolen bases with Honest Wagner. I need more than that.
Now batting, the first baseman.
All right, welcome back, SB Champ.
Bush.
There we go. Michael Bush with the home run.
Two knows the count. That ball's foul.
Okay. Well, no, don't be sorry. If you got stuff to do that you need to take care of, go take care of it. Look, if it helps you, my stream froze.
Now batting, the catcher, Hunter.
My stream froze
Good
or
catch.
not my stream, but the game froze on me at the lineup screen, so I had to restart it anyway. This is why I need to be streaming from a capture card, because from a capture card, I don't even need to worry about that, you know? I don't have to worry about stopping my stream and uploading 2 parts into it. But in order to stream from a capture card, I have to get better internet.
No, that's it.
Strike 3, sit down. Yeah, a week goes by pretty quickly. I learned that when I was on my MLB ballpark tour. 2 weeks goes by really quickly. And so does a week. Especially when you're having fun.
Back one. Hee-haw.
Strike 3, sit down. Oh, ouch.
He's out of there.
Yeah, he was still able to recover and get the out. Interesting.
Runner, runner, runner.
Hey, he's in there.
Right.
Hee-haw.
Stolen base and an error.
That's foul.
Well, I didn't want Trevor Story to hit the home run anyway. I want him on base. I want him swiping bags.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 50, Ryan Rollison.
Be nice if all the shortstops would do that for me, but they gotta get on base first. So far, the only one to do that is Honest Wagner.
Hee-haw. 0 balls, 1 strike. Hey! 0-2. Nope, ball.
Strike 3, sit down.
Two. 0-2.
Strike 3, sit down. Keep it going, Quinn Priester. As long as he keeps the shutout going, then I won't need Dominguez. Strike 3, sit down.
the center fielder, number 32, Evan.
Well, there you go. I mean, could you have just found another place, or is this kind of like really the only option that you have?
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
1 ball, no strikes.
Ooh, excuse me. Ah, I see.
That's a ball.
Okay,
balls, no
fair
strikes.
enough.
Safe.
That's all right. The F1 movie, huh? You know what's funny is that I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I've heard that even there's another star, Keanu Reeves, who's actually starting a podcast on Formula One racing. So everyone's trying to cash in. I mean, look, I know that Formula One is very popular. My brother-in-law is into it, but he's into it because he was watching the Netflix series. If only NASCAR could get that popularity. Strike 3, sit down. They had it with Talladega Nights, but I mean, maybe it would have been even more popular if they had released that movie today.
0-2.
I did hear there was a rumor going around that they were going to do a sequel to Days of Thunder, which was like the original NASCAR movie.
2-2.
And it starred Tom Cruise, so you know, I think they were going to try and bring him back, but I haven't heard much movement on that since. I'm sure NASCAR would like it. They would certainly like it if they could get another movie that was as successful as Talladega Nights. Because that boosted the popularity of the sport at that time. I mean, it was great, and then it just started to tail off. Strike 3, sit down. Burleson, I need you to hit home runs. You getting these base hits are not what I need. And also, you're blocking Honest Wagner from swiping a bag. So I'm sorry to say, but you have to get thrown out. Sorry.
On the tag, you're out. Runner, runner, runner.
See out wide. No, he's in there. Here.
No, he's
Let's
safe.
go. Now remember, Story, I just need you on base. Thank
hit him.
you.
Take your
That's actually helpful.
Runner, yes, yes.
Wood. Oh, hey.
Sorry, I thought I had a sneeze coming on there, but I didn't. Good. Yes, this is what I want.
Now pitching for
Yes,
the
please, Xavier Edwards, get on
Number
base.
0, Jaden
Get on base so I can swipe bags with you.
Runner, he's going.
Hack. He beat it.
So I'm trying to get stolen bases with shortstops. I also still have to work on Nolan Arenado and Hunter
1-1.
Goodman's missions, but they should be done at this point. Oh, he is so gunned.
Got him.
That is my fault. And then,
Hey. 0-1.
and then obviously, and I think I need to get extra base hits with Michael Bush. I also need to get home runs with Alec Burleson. But right now, they're not helping me out.
He's up.
So,
Ball outside. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
strike 3, sit down. You know, Priester is not going to get the complete game shut out. In fact, next inning, I'm going to bring in Dominguez to get the save with him. But still, 15 strikeouts, that's pretty good for Priester.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. But Priester and Dominguez's missions, those are done.
No. Hey.
Just means that when you do get home, you're gonna be pretty busy catching up. But you'll also be able to get you'll be able to get a lot of the programs done because they're stat missions that you can earn all at once. So there is a bright side. I don't think it'll take you long to catch up. I really don't.
1-0. Ball.
Yeah, he's freaking raking. And I mean, good for him. Honestly. Like, it's great to see a catcher like that really excelling. Because that's a position where a lot of the catchers don't really excel. I mean, you know, we as Met fans, we were spoiled with Mike Piazza, but we haven't had a solid catcher
2-1.
or a solid franchise catcher in a long time. And I know everyone's pinning their hopes on Francisco Alvarez, but there's not too many catchers that are excelling, and you know, Cal Raleigh is one of them. Thank you, Burleson. Yes, that's what I wanted you to do. Except I have a lot of laundry, so hopefully something in between pressing me for me too. I can tell you. Oh, all right. I'll hold off.
Number 54, Jeff Halverson.
Now, Honest Wagner is the one who's not getting on base. Oh, jeez. And we're back to shortstops who can't get on base. Cool.
Now pitching. Serenity.
Bean boiler! Bean boiler!
No, that missed.
Ban him! Ban him!
No, that's down. Ball. Hoo-yah.
No, for anyone who thinks I'm being serious, I'm not being serious. Okay, so what I was gonna try and tell you before you were in those ads was that, at least up here in New Jersey, like around the New York City area, part of New Jersey, we just had rain yesterday, and, based on my weather app, it sounds like it's not going to rain again until Tuesday. So I think you're going to have to do some of that yard work. Sorry. Strike 3, sit down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tyro.
Wow, I didn't know I had my own police. Nice. But I don't teach them police brutality. So if that's a problem, you need to let me know. But I do not teach my men that. Or I do not teach my police force that.
Number 4, Michael Tolia.
Hee-haw. No, ball.
Oh, all right. I can't tell you the following. I couldn't tell you about the following week. I can only tell you about next week. Dang, is it really that difficult to get on base? Jackie Robinson hasn't done it in 3 at-bats. Xavier Edwards has only done it once. Honest Wagner is the only one who's done it multiple times. Thank you, Jackie. Finally.
The center fielder, number 32, Evan Carter.
Runner, runner, runner!
Hee-haw. He's in there. Ah! 0-2.
5-4. All right, so the Mets did get another run. They're still behind, but that boy Bush. Bottom of the 7th. Beatty homered. That's where the home run came from. A lot of home runs in this game. I mean, 4 for the Yankees, 2 of them coming from Dominguez. And then Soto and Beatty homered. So we got 6 home runs just in this game alone. That's crazy.
Number 44, Jimmy Perkins.
At this point, I think Nolan Arenado has the hits that I don't need to worry about. And then Hunter Goodman should be good. So, it wasn't the right time for you to go to the beach, but then you got back and now it's sunny. Man, I feel for you. I'm sorry. And I think at this point, I do have the stolen bases that I need with shortstops. I mean, thankfully, Honest Wagner really helped out by getting on base. And we've had Story get one. I know Xavier Edwards had a couple. Jackie Robinson finally had a couple.
That's the ball. 1 and 2.
So I feel like the stolen bases are not for me to worry about now. Raining and thundering and lightning all morning, so I didn't go till 3:30.
Designated hitter.
Florida weather, man. It's weird.
Ha! 0-2.
Strike 3, sit down.
Hee-haw! No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Yep, and roads around where I'm staying were all flooded last night. That's kind of like, I lived out in Long Island for college, and every time it rained, oh my god, the roads were absolutely covered. I hated driving in the rain. Geez, someone already firing off fireworks? Like, come on, it ain't time yet. It's the sun is still out. You gotta do it at night.
Runner.
1-0.
I mean, I'll still swipe bases, partly because of the parallel XP, and partly because they've been, because I want to I want to be extra sure. They've been firing them off all week here. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just saying, wait till nightfall.
Over the fence, that's a ground rule double.
Just wait till nightfall to do it. I'm not saying you specifically can only do it on this day.
Runner.
I'm just saying, like, just wait till
That's
nightfall.
That's inside.
You know, maybe someone under kind of a dark horse that, I mean, I don't know what his contract situation is. I suspect that he's under team control. But maybe if the Mets are going to make a trade with the Rockies, why not go get Hunter Goodman? Well, Bean Boy didn't like it that I was destroying the White Sox, so I'm back to the Rockies now. And since I can't apparently do this at their home ballpark, figured I'd bring them here and do it to them here. Shouldn't be a terrible franchise then. Shouldn't be on pace to have an even worse season than the 2024 White Sox.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 57, Arnel Chivili.
There we go, Burleson. Get one last home run. I think that's all I needed. 3 home runs with him. I think that's all I needed with him, so maybe I did get his mission done. That'd be fantastic if I did.
Runner, he's going, he's going.
Take one. Nope, he's safe.
But yeah, I think someone that should be looked at as a potential trade target, possibly Hunter Goodman. Again, I don't know what his contract situation is. Maybe he is under team control, so maybe they're not willing to give him up. But I mean, if the Mets are looking for a good catcher, Hunter Goodman has been really good. At least he was good. He was good this month. Let's see. Actually, now that I said it, now that I opened my mouth, and check. Hunter Goodman. Let's see. Debuted. Okay, yeah. So he's under team control. He's probably under a renewable. Yeah, he's only got 1 year of time service, so he'll be eligible for arbitration in 2027 and become a free agent in 2030. I mean, you look at his stats for this year, a 1.9 WAR. That's not bad. 16 home runs. I mean, you probably want more from him, but a batting average of 286, an OBP of 332, slugging percentage of 525, an OPS of 858, and an OPS plus of 127. I mean, why not? Why not give it a chance? If you don't want to commit, if you don't feel like Alvarez is going to be that good, or if you don't feel like Alvarez is making the progress that you hope he'll make, why not trade for Hunter Goodman? It's probably going to take a lot, but the Mets have to determine right now: do they want to win now, or are they willing to be patient? Strike 3, sit down. What's up, Peach? How are ya? Sorry I ignored you there. I didn't mean to. I was trying to look up Hunter Goodman as a potential trade target. I don't think they'll trade him. I think the Rockies want to hold on to him, but we'll see. Killed you? I'm sorry, man.
Up next for Colorado.
Here lies yo, it's Peach. His job killed him.
Ball out.
What up, cheater? How are ya?
Take.
I did. Strike 3, sit down. We had our international reporter cover it, which you would think we would have had our sports reporter cover it, but we had our international person reporter do it. And his brother, yep. I tell you what, you think it's dangerous driving here in the US? Out there in Europe, it's even worse. Oh, look at that. Holy cow. Holy cow, we got Joe Adele and we didn't even have to do anything with CJ Abrams. Wow. Well, the program is done. So if I go over here to June Lightning, welcome to the squad, Juan Soto. How did it happen? I don't know if I have the details of it. It wasn't really a story that I paid attention to. Wow, dang. I did not think that was going to take me... I thought that was going to take me a lot longer. Oh, gosh. I don't know what to do now. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, free 4th of July pack. A lot of bat skins, bat stances. I mean, stuff that can be earned in Road to the Show, but... yeah. All right. Well, good luck with packing. I still can't do that. Dang it. Oh, the Spotlight program. Go over here. You know, June Spotlight, the show packs. It's kind of a mix. Some of them are from this program. Some of them are also from the Team Affinity programs, like the Color Storms and everything. Because you could see that I've been grinding it, so... No, it did not, actually. That was quite a shock to me. There was no July Spotlight program. You're 4 vouchers away from Ted? Nice. I forget, where was I with Ted? I think I was 7 away? Let me see. Yeah, I'm 7 away. I think what'll definitely help is now I have these cards. Okay, it gets me to 40. And I'm sure if I could get some new cards in here, maybe I can add to my collection. Cal Riley, nice! I'll take that, yes sir. Just need Judge and Ohtani. Oof. The tough ones. Okay, feel free. Well, I think I'm going to quick sell it because that's 5,000 free stubs right there. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Judge is your next target. Good luck. I can actually check for you how much he's on the marketplace for. Okay, Chase Burns. Even though I already have his pipeline one. Nice. Oh, wow. How about Wencio Perez? Wow. That's a big pull. Look at that. You got Mizio Roski. I got Perez. Good pulls. All right, I'm gonna have to be careful here. So I can't collect. I don't know if I want to collect Perez yet. I may try to sell him, but I don't need. See, I don't need the. It's not like I need these cards. It's not like I'm going for Grandal or Bobby Bridge. It's not like I'm trying to go for them. And besides, I have more pressing matters to go for, like lock up Soto, Adele, Abrams, Sosa, Bush, Burleson, Priester, Dominguez. That should be it. Just need Joe Adele. Honestly, Hunt, I finished that program like less than 2 hours. I think it took me, well, it might have taken me over 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours and 15 minutes. Honestly, not that bad. I think you're gonna be fine. Oh, there's one more. Oh, the Mets got the lead back? Yes, they did. Yes, sir. All right. McNeil with the homer. Make that 7 home runs in this game between the Yankees and the Mets. 7. I'm telling you, this is crazy. They are walloping on each other right now. Oh, I do have 2. Who did I not collect? Oh, also Chapman and yeah, Chapman and who else? Oh, Gordon. That's right. Gordon. $10Ks? That's crazy too. Yeah. Wait, do I have the awards done? Oh, I do. Too bad, because I got Roger Clemens. I have Emmanuel Clase. I guess I'm going to have to wait for the next collection. I guess I can open up some show packs. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I mean, I really had nothing else on the agenda. Like, I kind of thought this would this would actually take me into Monday. And I don't want to start anything else, so... but I didn't think I would finish the Spotlight program so quickly. I guess I can take a look at the color storms and see if there are any that I can finish up now. Yeah, let me do that. I think we can go with the Brewers, since I did a lot of pitching with them. Ooh, we're so close. I need one more inning with the Brewers, or one more inning with Jolt Fingers. With Raleigh Fingers. I could do a lineup full of Brewers players. Brewers pitchers, I could do that. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. And then that way I can actually get close enough that I can I can do the moment to finish up the color story. Oh, that's Pirates. Here's Brewers. All right, give me Ryan Braun, Mike Cameron, fine. Christian Yelich, Richie Sexton, Bryce Terang, Joseph Ortiz, Caleb Durbin, William Contreras, and we'll go with Prince Fielder. And then we need... Oh, because, yeah, that's right. Priester is here already. And then we'll just use Roley. Set to not only that, he helped win the what was it? The UEFA Cup too. So they lost. Not only did they lose a striker in the Premier League, they also lost a guy that helped lead his team to that championship. And have I ever lost a teammate? I lost my best friend a couple years ago. He was my best friend through elementary school. I used to go to church with him and his family. All right, let's do a quick conquest game to get the to get this done, and then we'll... I think that'll be a good way to wrap up the stream. But yeah, he used to be my friend, my teammate when we played traveling soccer. So, although losing in that horrible way, no. I've never had anyone, and I pray to God that that never happens.
Leading off for New Jersey, the third baseman.
And I also lost a coworker of mine a couple years ago, too. And he was a good friend of mine, too. Like, him and I would talk to him about NASCAR, about sports. Honestly, he was one of my mentors at that workplace. And then he got some kind of there was something, he had a rare condition with his liver or his kidney or something like that, and his whole body shut down and he died. I was in shock. I was actually at work when I found that out. You know, it's hard. It really is. You know, and honestly, and really, my thoughts and prayers go out to his to the family, obviously, because they just lost two sons. Um, my prayers, my thoughts and prayers go out to his team as well, because they just lost a teammate. Both his teams, the national, I think it was the national Portugal team, or Portugal's national team, but I'm not sure. And the team, his team in the Premier League as well. You know, I can't imagine what that's like. I mean, honestly, I think the people that are closest that might understand are the Florida Panthers after they lost Johnny Huberdeau. After that drunk guy ran into him and his brother biking down in New Jersey, down the highway.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I think that might be the closest thing to this.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
But it's very dangerous to drive over there in Europe. Like, they are not afraid to go by fast, and the roads are very narrow. Let me tell you something. The scariest ride I've ever had in a car was when I was in Ireland. Their roads are so freaking narrow, especially out in the countryside. It's like you're literally holding your breath and hoping for the best. If you're going one way, it's pretty much like it's almost like a one-way street, really. And if you got another car coming, you better hope that there's enough side road for you to be able to ride along, so you don't crash into them. But oh boy, was that scary! Riding in a car through Ireland on the countryside. That's like, ugh, no, never again, never again, never, never, never. I am sticking to Dublin, Ireland. Thank you. If I'm gonna go back there. And by the way, I have no plans to do that.
No, he's out.
That is it. The center fielder, number 25, Mike Cameron.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
So, you know, like I said, that's really all I can say about it. I don't know what else I could possibly say that would make the situation better. Honestly, I don't even think my thoughts and prayers really matter. But there's nothing else I can say about it. Ah, they got him. Dang. I thought he was quick enough. I guess 77 speed ain't gonna cut it. Although I want to be careful. Well, actually, no, I don't have to be careful. Because all I need to do is just throw in Raleigh fingers. That's all I need to do. Even if it's not a save opportunity, like, which this isn't, or this is.
Now pitching, Eric Gagne.
It's, I would still just need one inning with fingers. And then I know I have the parallel XP with the hitters. Pitchers I'm not so worried about because I just need the inning with Raleigh fingers and just the XP with the hitters. And then I just got to do the moment and I'll have the color storm for the Brewers done. Strike 3, sit down.
Hey! 0-1. Ball, that's inside. Ball 2.
Strike 3, sit down.
Pitching for the Pirates, number 43, Ryan Baruffy.
I mean, obviously, if I could get parallel XP with Raleigh fingers, and really good parallel XP, then all the better.
Runner.
Yeah!
It's just that one inning that's it. I don't know what the score of the Mets game is, and a part of me wants to see it, but part of me doesn't. All right, I guess I'm looking. I'm gonna look. No one tell me the score. I'll look. I'm looking. Top of the ninth, and they're going with Reed Garrett. They're sticking with Reed Garrett. They had him for the eighth. They're keeping him for the ninth. There you go. Just think about it this way. All that work means that extra moolah. So, that's all that matters. You earned that paycheck. Yep. Moolah. Exactly. And just think, you can do whatever you want or need to do with that money.
Now pitching.
All about the moolah.
Hey! 0-1.
Well, then you were really walking around, and you got your steps in, so kept your body moving.
3.
Strike 3, sit down.
All one's the count. Aye. 0-2.
Strike 3, sit down. Oh, Pirates are not going away quietly. I didn't expect them to, but... I'm going to be off in a few minutes here. The Brewers Color Storm is the only thing that I'm grinding right now. I'm just going to wrap it up because I just need to do... I just needed to do a couple missions. Yes, correct. Back on Monday. Back on Monday for more fun. All right, well, that's good. Whatever play he made, thank God. Thank God. Yep, there we go. We got the Brewers alternative jersey as well as their Say Connect jersey. We got the slide whistle. So all we need to do is just go and do the moment, and we'll have the Color Storm card for the Brewers, who is Sal Frelick. All right, so I just got to get a hit, and then I need to steal base.
Nice rip hit.
Nice. Maybe I can get that stolen base right here.
Runner, he's going.
Aye. Safe.
Yes, sir. Chef's kiss on that one. And we got a ball in his habit pack, too. So that's cool. Marcus Simeon. He's real quick song. It's the Mets. It's the Mets. This is the life that I signed up for. This is why I don't trust Reed Garrett. And the fact that he even kept them scoreless in the top of the eighth is pretty amazing to me. But they're so short-handed on relief pitchers right now that they didn't have a choice. I'm going to open up packs for another 2 minutes, and then I'm going to go cry about how the Mets failed again. What? But you were telling me, uh-oh. Oh, yep, they did. They did win. So why were you telling me, uh-oh? Were you just messing with me? Come on, man. Messing with me about my Mets. Jesus. All right, well, I'll take it. How freaking difficult. In ranked, it's probably all-star because that's where my rating is. My rating should be an all-star. Although I'm in, yeah, they're not going to show me, but yeah, I should be an all-star. I'm coming for you, Lighter. You're going to be added to my Mets, and you're going to be alongside Tom Seaver. It's going to be a freaking hell of a lineup. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. So thank you to everyone who tuned in. Even if it was only for a moment, I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you liked the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTVNextJGGen24. It's my gamer tag that's on the left side of your screen there. So go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. So this was great. I honestly didn't think I would get the June Spotlight Drop 4 program done in this stream, but I'm glad that I did. I'm glad that I got Juan Soto. And I'm also glad that I was able to complete the Brewers Color Storm program while I was at it. So, yet another brewer that I can add to the lineup here, and I can get some XP, and I can get that voucher for the All-Stars. So, as far as Monday goes, it's probably going to be some of these programs that I haven't gotten to yet, the player programs. Not sure if it's going to be Kershaw, Gordon, Chapman, or Marichal. I don't think it's going to be all three. Maybe what I could do is do two of them and then save the other two for Tuesday, and then that way I can save up, or I could be ready for the multiplayer program and start grinding that on Wednesday. So I think we'll do that. So Monday, it'll be one of the player or cornerstone evolution programs that I grind. We'll have to see how far I get. So I hope to see you all on Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And until then, guys, happy 4th of July. Enjoy your weekend and have a good night. See ya.